Burrell, the charismatic and talented chef best known for her work on Food Network programs, passed away at the age of 55 in a tragedy that shocked fans and the culinary world alike. Her death was officially ruled a suicide, with the cause attributed to acute intoxication from a combination of substances including diphenhydramine, ethanol, cetirizine, and amphetamine. In the aftermath, details emerged from a police report that painted a heartbreaking picture of the final moments and the confusion surrounding her passing. Her husband, Stuart Claxton, provided key insights to authorities during the investigation. He explained that Burrell had never expressed any suicidal thoughts or feelings to him throughout their relationship. He emphasized that she had never attempted suicide in the past and had never even discussed the idea. Stuart stated clearly that he had never observed any signs or indications that she might take such a step. This revelation added layers of sorrow and mystery to the situation, as it suggested her actions came without any apparent warning to those closest to her. Stuart also confirmed that Burrell did not suffer from any known medical conditions that might have contributed to her state of mind. He acknowledged her past use of cocaine but noted that it had occurred several years earlier and was not a recent factor. This detail helped contextualize her history while underscoring that no ongoing substance issues were evident in the period leading up to her death. On the morning she was found, Stuart discovered her in their bathroom. Scattered on the floor were numerous over-the-counter pills, and nearby sat a ceramic bowl containing additional over-the-counter allergy and pain medications. The scene indicated a sudden and overwhelming ingestion of readily available substances. Stuart attempted desperately to revive her, shaking her and slapping her face in an effort to elicit any response. When she remained unresponsive, he immediately called emergency services. Despite these frantic attempts, she could not be saved. The police report also referenced a suicidal note discovered in their primary bedroom, along with journal entries expressing similar sentiments. These writings provided evidence that contributed to the official determination of suicide. However, the absence of prior verbal indications or visible warning signs left Stuart grappling with profound shock and unanswered questions. The note and entries represented a private expression of pain that had remained hidden from even her spouse. Burrell's vibrant personality on television, her bold red hair, energetic teaching style and passion for food, stood in stark contrast to the quiet despair suggested by these final actions. She had built a career inspiring home cooks and aspiring chefs, appearing on shows that celebrated creativity in the kitchen. Her marriage to Stuart in recent years had seemed a source of stability and joy, making the suddenness of her departure all the more devastating. The circumstances highlighted the complexity of mental health struggles, where outward success and personal happiness can mask inner turmoil. Stuart's statements to police reflected a husband blindsided by loss, someone who had shared a life with her yet missed the cues that might have existed only in her private thoughts. The over-the-counter nature of the substances involved served as a somber reminder of how accessible means can play a role in such tragedies, often without long-term planning evident to others. This event prompted reflection on the importance of open conversations about mental well-being, even in seemingly strong relationships. Burrell's legacy as a chef endures through her teachings and the joy she brought to viewers, but her death underscored that pain can remain concealed behind even the brightest public personas. Stuart's account added a human dimension to the reporting, emphasizing love, confusion, and the irreversible nature of the loss.